Hi everybody, this is Steve from Stevebrew, and I'm in a beer cave. It's in the beer cave. Yeah, that's in the brewing cave, wine cave, whatever we're doing. Well, lately we've been talking about. Somebody commented on one of my videos about grapes and how they're difficult to take care of. Now muscadines aren't so bad. They're pretty much an easy cure grape here in Florida. Basically, the number one grape that grows here in Florida because they're resistant to Pearson's disease and a lot of other diseases and powdery mildew and things like that you would normally see. But that's not the grapes I'm really going for. I'm actually going for bunch grapes and wine grapes to make really good wine with, and so they take a lot more work. And some grapes won't even grow here. Honestly, they get Pearson's disease in 3 years they're dead. So what you want to, what I'm doing right now is trying to find varieties from that are close that didn't grow that may have started up north, but that I've been able to incorporate here and maybe a hybrid, so that I can make a Merlot or a Cabernet or something like that. They so basically with these grapes, there's a lot more care, a lot more. And I grow everything in containers. You can container grow just about anything as long as you make sure you've got to run it up and you keep the pot big enough for your root system so it doesn't run around itself. But it takes a lot of care. You got to make sure you're fertilizing, that you're spraying for fungus and you're for diseases and things like that. Copper sulfate. Some of the plants only take copper sulfate solution once a season. Some maybe three. You got to watch out for fruit rot. This is Florida. Florida is terrible when it comes to some things. Then the winter vegetables, no problem. Spring vegetables, you got it. But in the summertime, it just gets hot and humid, and the bugs jump up and go crazy. And even though each bug has a life cycle, they can multiply like you wouldn't believe. So my advice to anybody that's growing grapes in Florida, it's a trial and effort. It's a trial by fire method. You're going to find some that do well. You're going to find some that don't do so well, and and you're just going to figure out which ones go over for you. Muscadines are awesome. As just to have a good plant here. The delicious variety, if you run it out far enough, the way it's supposed to be, and have it trellised right, can get you pretty close to 100 pounds of grapes in a season for one vine. But again, and then you have Southern Home, which is a newer variety of grape that's for a home wine, and it's a little better. But my goal is to work and try my best to find grapes that'll make really good Florida wine that actually comes from Florida, along with the blueberries and the strawberries that I grow. And so, if you're seeing this and you have any more questions about some of the things I'm doing in my backyard, put it down in the comments section, and I'll definitely try to, make either answer you back in comments or answer you back on another video. We still are making beer and wine. It's summertime now, so I have lots of beer. Haven't made any in a while. The wine is doing real good. I still haven't made my mead yet. I've been really busy working in the garden, but sometime this week that's a goal of mine. I've got the stuff to make it. Anyway, I just want you to know that I've told you this before. Life's too short to sit on your butt all day. I know we all work. I know we have jobs. I know we have things to do. But look, for me, I have to do something in my life other than work. And this gives me an outlet to grow things, to pursue and to experiment. Use my little bitty science mind, mad scientist kind of mind, to look and see what I can grow and what I can make work here in Florida in my backyard. And then I have another yard I have over in Kissimmee also. So watch these videos with me, and we'll continue to make beer and wine. We'll grow some cool stuff, and we'll have a lot of fun. And what I want to encourage you to do is, I don't care if it's just go out biking every day, helping somebody, being a volunteer. Get out there and do something. I mean, you can turn the TV on when you're 75 years old and got nothing better to do. But at our age, we need to get out there and get going. All right, thanks. Bye.